This is a classic called The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. It was one of those books that I read when I was in junior high school or high school, and it just had such an impact on me in terms of being very graphic and clear in terms of its description as to what was going on. Here you have a young Eastern European man coming to America to live out his dream, and unfortunately, as with some things, the American dream is not always turned out to be what we expect it to be. But here's just a small excerpt of something that happens to this individual as he realizes his family settling into the packing town in Chicago, which is a meat district. When Jurgis got up again, he went quietly enough. He was exhausted and half dazed, and besides, he saw the blue uniforms of the policemen. He drove in a patrol wagon with half a dozen of them watching him, keeping as far away as possible, however, on account of the fertilizer. Then he stood before the sergeant's desk and gave his name and address, and saw a charge of assault and battery entered against him. On his way to his cell, a burly policeman cursed him because he started down the wrong corridor, and then added a kick when he was not quick enough. Nevertheless, Jurgis did not even lift his eyes. He had lived 2 years and a half in Packingtown, and he knew that what police were. It was as much as a man's very life was worth to anger them, here in their most innermost lair. Like not a dozen would pile on him at once. He pounded his face to a pulp. It would not be nothing unusual if he got his skull cracked in a melee, in which case they would report that he had been drunk and had fallen down. There would be no one to know the difference or to care.